Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another story time. I haven't done one of these in a long ass time, to be honest. And don't mind the fan in the back if you hear it. I don't even know. It's hot as fuck, so don't mind that. And let me turn on the game audio. There we go. Alright, so this story happened about 3 years ago, around this time too. So I thought it would be perfect time to tell you guys. Um, so 3 years ago, I went on a road trip. All right, a little road trip, to California, one of my favorite states in the entire country. Like, I love California, guys. You have no idea. Like, I'm from Colorado, and going to somewhere so warm and sunny and just full of people and all of these things was just one of the best experiences I've ever had. Like, it was truly amazing, and there's no better experience than going there because first of all, you got Sacramento, you got Anaheim, you got Los Angeles, you got fucking San Francisco, you got all these amazing places, and it's all in one big place. So imagine just going there and just seeing all of those cities, all of these different ethnicities, all these different people. It was just truly the best experience ever. So to get at the point of the story, at the time, it was about a year after one of the greatest albums of all time ever came out, and that is Wolf by Tyler the Creator. I think, personally, it's one of the greatest albums to ever have come out. And when I first heard that album, it truly changed my life, and I was like, you know what? This Tyler guy, he's amazing. And I was a stan over Tyler the Creator, and I was just, I would seriously look up just like people meeting him. I would look up YouTube videos of just like people interacting with him. I was like, yo, if I could do that, that'd be so sick. Like, I was just thinking about how awesome that would be. And so we went to California over for the summer with my dad, my sisters, and my stepmom. It was a lot of fun, and at the time, we all got to pick one place we wanted to go. So of course, being in LA, Fairfax Avenue, I decided to go, hey, I want to go to the Golf Wang store, which is Tyler's store. Like, he has his own store. How fucking awesome is that? So I told him, I was like, yo, I really want to go here, and I know exactly where it is. Like, oddly enough, I just happened to memorize the address. Not freaky at all. But, yeah, I found out the address, and I straight up told him, I was like, you know what, I want to go here. And he said, okay, we can. So, we spent a few days in California before we ended up going to the store, and I wanted to go like the first day. I was like, no, I want to go right now. Come on, let's go. And then they're like, no, we got to go other places, so we're not going to do that. So I was just waiting and waiting for that one opportunity to just go. And I was like, yo, come on, we got to go. So of course I was bothering him about it the whole time I was there. I was like, yo, please, can we just go already? Like, I want to go there. Like, it was pretty much like a goal in life. So what happened after that is I we spent a few days in Anaheim over at the Disneyland hotel. Like, it's in Anaheim. It's literally right next to Disneyland. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then it makes sense to you. But so we spent a few days there, and it was the day of that we were gonna go to Disneyland. We woke up early as hell, and we were like, yo, let's go down to LA and just like, go see all the places that we've been wanting to go. So we were like, hey, I was like, yes, finally I get to go see the store. So we went down, and I was just so excited. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see all the clothes that I see online. This is gonna be the best time of my life. So the second we get there, we pull up, and I saw a beautiful fucking Ferrari. It was amazing. It had a yellow, pink, and blue stripe on the side. I was like, god damn, this is a beautiful ass car. And I was just freaking out. And I told myself, I was like, yo, who can afford a car like this? Like, So then we we got out. We walked across the street. While we were walking across, I see this fat ass black dude, and it was Jasper. Now, I'll tell you this much, guys. Jasper is a fucking dick. Like, fuck him. I don't like him. I think he's funny and he's cool, but like, at the time, it just kind of broke my heart the way he acted towards me. All right, so I freaked out. I was like, "Yo, dude, it's Jasper. What's up?" And then he's like, "Yeah, yeah, whatever." And he was just walking around, just a bunch of people, and he thought he was the shit, even though he's nothing but a fat piece of fuck. All right, that's all I gotta say about him. We're not gonna talk about him. So what happened afterwards? I was walking. I was like, "Yo, that's crazy! I can't believe I just saw him." Like, I didn't realize the way he treated me at the time. I was just too excited because it was somebody famous. I was like, "Holy shit! It's somebody that I know and I see on TV from Loiter Squad. What the fuck?" So I start walking in, and I'm walking in. I'm observing everything. I was like, "Whoa, this is really sick!" And I just felt like the shit. I was like, "Yeah, I'm in Tyler's store. What the fuck y'all gotta say?" And then this is the crazy part, guys. The second before I walked in the store, I told my sister, "What if I meet him? What if I see him?" And she says, "Nah, he's probably busy doing something." I was like, "Yeah, you're right. He did end up just getting off tour and stuff. So we were like, "Yeah, he's not doing nothing." So we're just walking around, and my sister, out of nowhere, she just says, "Leonardo, look." And I look in the corner of the store. All I see is Tyler sitting down, like in the corner, just on his phone, just chilling. Like, he's just on his phone, chilling in the corner, sitting down. And I was seriously so stunned. I was like a statue, and my jaw was just dropped. Like, I was seriously like, whoa my god. Listen, guys, if you've ever met somebody that you idolize and you just like, how do I put this? You're just obsessed with their music, with everything, and you see them in real life instead of like on a TV or like a phone screen, and you see them, you're like, what? This is not real. Like, this cannot be real. So I thought it was like fake. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So like, I was just standing there, and he finally looks up at me and he goes, "What's up, dude?" Like, as if I knew him or something. Like, as if we were friends. He just, "What's up, dude?" I was like, "What? Did you just say that to me?" Like, I was just, and I just a little like whimper came out of me. I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Hi," and like just all weird and shit. And he's like, "You good?" I was like, "Yeah." I just like nodded my head. Thankfully, my sister and my dad had my back. They came up and they're like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And he's like one of your biggest fans. Like, they were trying to boast me up and like put me on a pedestal because I wasn't talking. I was just fucking sitting there because I was just staring at him, and they're like, "Leonardo, talk to him." I was like, I didn't know what the fuck to say. So me sitting there like a dumbass, my sister had to help me out, and so did my dad. Thank God they did. So I was talking to him, and I was like, "Hey," and then he's like, "You good, bro?" I was like, "Yeah, I am." And this is the best part. While they were talking, and he was talking to somebody, I literally just grab him, I hug him, and I was just so happy. He goes, "Whoa, dude, okay." He said, "You're wild," and I was like, "Thanks." Like, I was just so hyped. It was seriously like the best moment ever. And what happened after that was, like, I shook his hand, and his hand literally swallowed mine. Think about it though. I was a 14-year-old little boy, okay? At the time I was like 5'4". I was really fucking tiny, okay? He's 6'2", so he towers over me, and it was just really fucking weird. All right? I just have this big black dude shaking my hand, and I feel like an ant compared to him. And like, I'll put the picture in the thumbnail of like us meeting, because I have a picture. Like, dude, it's insane. It was amazing. And on my dad's old phone, I don't think I could get the footage, so it's me meeting him. It's a video of me talking to him, and it's just, I had a high ass voice too. Like, it was kind of like this. Like, it was fucking horrible, and I was just in awe. I was like, this cannot be real. Like, this is too insane to be true. So finally, we got a picture, and we were talking, and of course, like, just being in the store was just so awesome, and just everybody was friendly. It was a great time. And then finally, when I was leaving, I told him, I was like, "Yo, bye, Tyler. I'll see you later." And he goes, "Yeah, I'll see you later, dude." I was just freaking out, and when I got out of the store, I started fucking crying. Like, that I felt like a little fucking girl meeting like Chris Brown for the first time. Like they get their panties all wet, except I'm not gay, so like you know what I mean. But you get the gist of what I'm saying, you dicks. Okay, whatever. So that was really fucking cool, and I I was I met my idol. I met the dude that I idolized at the time, the dude that I was just obsessed over. I met him in person, and that was just the coolest experience for me. So that's the story. It was really awesome, guys, and I just it was fun. I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Thank you all for watching, by the way, and showing me support recently. So thank you all so much for that, and I just want to thank each and every one of you. Sorry, I'm just out of it, but just thank you guys so much for everything you do, and all the comments and likes and all my subscribers. You guys are all so awesome. So thank you all so much for watching, and leave a comment on what you want to see, like another story time. This actually was shouted out by Jesus, so he wanted to see this story time, so I got you. So yeah, if you guys want another story time, let me know, or another video, any games, let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm about to get this kill. Boom. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.